Hi, this is Brain. Our topic for this session would be how to connect function blocks. Before we start with our session, you have to make sure that you have actually started your Soft PLC. If you can see from this, our Soft PLC named PLC1 is running. And then after you made sure that your Soft PLC is running, you actually have made sure that you are inside your formation. And here you have Rec1 slot 1. Your PLC1 is already green, means it is running unconfigured. So next you go into your network tree, and you should have created your first program, which was discussed on the previous session on how to create your program block. And then now we are inside your prog1 program block. So let's start with creating two blocks. We select F4 logic and select an AND gate and put it there. And then let's say we select another block, which is F5, set reset flip-flop, and put it there. Now we have two blocks. Let's zoom this by actually highlighting the selected window and then go to window and zoom selected. Now we actually have an AND gate on the left and a set reset flip-flop on the right. Let's go to online display real time, download and display. Well, if you can see, the AND gate, the output is false, and the set reset, the output is false. This session is all about how to connect the blocks. Now we wanted to actually connect the output of the AND gate out into the input of the set reset the flip-flop S1. So whatever is the logic on the output of the AND gate will be transparent to the input of the set reset flip-flop. In this case, if the AND gate is showing false, then the output of the set reset, the input of the set reset the flip-flop S1 should also be false. Now let's start our connection process. To do that, at the bottom in the menu, you click next button and look for the function wire. If you don't see the function wire, you press the escape button of your keypad, so it will bring you one level up. Okay, now you see there's wire in F9 bottom right side, and you click on the wire function. After you click on the wire function, you will actually different options, different ways of wiring connections. So in this sample problem that we have to connect the AND gate knob out to the SR flip-flop knob S1. So let's start with the wire on the left, which is on your F1 bottom left there. Click this because we actually wanted to join this two. Then let's put another straight wire, and then we select F3 because we wanted it to go up. Okay, and then let's say we select the straight wire, another straight wire, and we select F6 because we wanted it to go down. There it is, knob S1. So if you go online display real-time data, this should actually now make the logic of your AND gate out transparent to the input of your SR gate, SR flip-flop S1. Let me just do it again so we can see the logic there. So if we try to change the input of the AND gate such that the condition will make it display a true logic on the output, so we have to make this true. Display real time, download and display. Voila! Now you have true output of the AND gate, which is actually transparent to to the S1 input of the SR, and that is why you have a true output in your SR. So we just have connected the AND gate out knob to the SR S1 knob through a wire. There's another way of connecting blocks, and now we will demonstrate it here. Let's let's select the same AND gate. Let's put another AND gate there, and let's select another SR, and let's put it there. Okay, the same problem connecting the out of the AND gate to the input S1 of the SR. The previous solution was actually using wire from the top. Now we will use variable. We will use a local variable. So to define the variable, you actually one way is to position the cursor to the knob, and then you type the variable name. Variable names are user defined. That means actually you can define your own name. So for this one, we just call it out1, and then enter. We select bool because this is the data type. AND gate output is a boolean data type, so we select bool as a type. The definition of the variable is out, and the type of variable is local. Later we discuss what is a local variable, what is a global variable, but for now, just take it as it is. It's a local variable. Then we click. You can put a description if you wish. For us, let's say connecting variable. It's just a description. So you click on the add button. Now we have defined one local variable, which is called out1, and the data type is bool. Initial value is false. Okay. Now there it is. We already have a variable here, which is defined out1, and the comment that we have entered also showed it's called connecting variable. I'll make it bigger just in case you have problems seeing it. Now, connecting variable, that was the description that we have entered, and the variable name, which is out1. So let's go back to zoom out one more time. Our intention, the same as the first one, is actually to connect out knob of the AND gate to the S1 knob of the SR gate. So this is connected to out1. If you can see, if we download this thing, if you can see, whatever is the logic that is coming out of the out knob actually now is filled into the variable which is called out1. What does it mean? That means actually if on the right side we also type the same, exactly the same variable name out1, if you can see when I type the variable name, just hang on. Okay, let me zoom this in, just this two. There. So this is called out1 variable, and this, when we type out1 here, it also showed the out1 variable, connected this to the out1 variable. What does it mean? It means actually that the logic of this out knob goes to the out1 variable, and from this side it means actually what is the logic content, what is the content of the out1 variable goes to the S1 knob of the SR flip-flop. So if you go online, this per real time, sometimes it doesn't show the logic display, but it's working. Now there it is. It means that the false in the out1 is the same false actually that is now in being inputted to the S1 knob of your SR. If you do a zoom out, and then let's look at this too. There it is. It served the same purpose. Now we say we change this to true, and then we also change this to true, so you will have a true output of your AND gate and display real time. There it is. It's the same. One is connecting to wires and one is connecting through variable. Specifically, this is a local variable.